Todd, we've seen the temperatures slip here throughout the morning. Will that be the trend all throughout the day?
Yeah, temperatures will continue to fall. We've actually already hit our high temperature for the day today. That was right after midnight, and we'll fall into the 20s as we go into the evening hours. A far cry from where we were yesterday when we topped off near 70 degrees. The snow is falling to the north. It's rain from Indianapolis down to the south and points to the east, but the ground is already covered in Lafayette. The good news is the back edge of at least this first wave of snow is about to move into your area, so the snow will start to wind down in Lafayette. Still snowing pretty good from Kokomo to Peru up towards Rochester and then Fort Wayne, where they will see several inches of accumulation. But it's rain right now in Hartford City as well as Muncie and Portland and Anderson, Newcastle, even a little bit of lightning getting picked up there on True View radar. None of these thunderstorms are expected to be severe, and it's a light but steady rain through Indianapolis. And then as we work our way southward from Shelbyville through Columbus to Seymour, there's a little band of what will be in pretty intense rain. That'll quickly move through your area, and then you'll be just about done with the rainfall. Let's take a look at this system as a whole. Certainly the heaviest snow is going to be across the northern half of the state. You notice this little dry slot right here. The rain's moving through Indianapolis right now. We'll get a little bit of a break, and then as far as the snow in the metro area and points to the south, we have to wait on this band of snow that's off to our west to pivot and eventually rotate through. So I do think in Indianapolis down towards Bloomington and Columbus, we get through most of the morning commute snow-free. For those of you that have the snow already, obviously it is slick. It will remain slick throughout the rest of your morning commute. As you notice, by 7 o'clock, we're still dealing with some pretty good snow from Lafayette to Kokomo, beginning to wind down, and then that second wave of snow comes through, and that brings snow to everybody as temperatures will be below freezing at that point. But then it really kind of wraps up very quickly by 11 o'clock. So as far as any accumulation here in the city, that will be very late. Now, I do want to point out with temperatures falling below freezing very quickly, even if you don't see any snowfall, there could still be some slick spots on the roadways simply because we have a lot of moisture from the rainfall on the roads, and temperatures here shortly will go well below freezing. So as far as potential snow accumulation, 2 to 5 inches from Lafayette to just north of Muncie, from Muncie to Indianapolis through Noblesville back towards Terre Haute, about 1 to 2 inches. The 2 inches probably further north you go. I think the metro area here may wind up right around 1 inch of snow. South of Indianapolis, we have an inch or less of total snow accumulation. It's mainly a rain event down there. 58 right now in Bloomington's 33 though in Lafayette, 38 in Indianapolis. Watch what happens to the temperatures though as we go into the evening hours. We quickly fall into the 20s, then to the teens overnight, and even some single digits by the time we get to Thursday morning. It'll also be very windy this afternoon. A wind advisory is in effect, and I think that's probably the big story as those winds will gust over 40 miles per hour. Thursday still chilly at 35, but quickly back up to 54 on Friday, 50 on Saturday. As we welcome the Big Ten tournament to town this weekend, it's not going to be very bad weather-wise, and then a few spotty showers on Sunday, nothing really to worry about. And Monday, St. Patrick's Day, chilly with a high temperature of 37.